There we go, behind. We're back again. We've got our visitors again at dinner. We've got Bob has been working for a little while now on field 8 or 9. I can never remember the field numbers. 9, I think. That's the one that's got a real mess on it. It's part plowed, part cultivating, part just left. So I've just got him cultivating it. Well, I'm just going to have a quick look around, see what we need to do. I think we clean this in first, especially to give us a bit of grass which we haven't got at the moment, and then just get on. Well, before we do it, better do a proper intro. Welcome to Blickling. Set in Norfolk, this is Blickling map on 2017 or on Farmington 17 by OldBor. Excellent map, my favourite 17 map. And we're going to get on and do a bit more. As I told the hound, we've got Bob is working out cultivating. That should keep me busy for a while. And we're going to have a go at trying to get the animals fully fed and get the mix feeder full. We should soon be starting to do things like grass or hay and silage and what have you. I'll just lift this up. I'm going to slow that down a bit. Now hopefully we can pick up here. As long as we get most of it, though, I'm not going to worry about getting it all. Right, look, we are getting just about all. And this is grass, so it will do the cattle some good. We're still waiting for the grass to be ready to mow. As you know, I've got a fence up on the meadow, and behind the fence I'm going to be using that just as straight grass for the cattle. I hope there'll be enough, because this year the whole plan is to get some more cattle. You cannot, in my opinion, have too many cattle. Not with the prices as they are, and with the fact Britain is leaving the EU, and our government hasn't come up with any plans to make up for the shortfall arable farmers will get. Livestock shouldn't be quite as badly hit, we hope. So I'm putting my money on livestock. Could try pigs. Pigs do pay quite well. Now and again, it's boom and bust with pigs, though. They start making money, so everybody piles in on them. Too many people pile in, they stop making money, so everybody gets out. The only way to go with pigs is to get in there and stay, and hope you can actually make money all the time. Now, what do we want to do first? Oh yeah, we want. My wife was thinking about taking that front off. We need to get the trailer. Get the yellow trailer and just put a load of TMR in to the cattle, then we'll top the mix feeder up. That'll be just about our job today. Oops, we've got to put the brake on. Get me head of it one tied on. Mind you, I should get a bit closer. And as I said, I could get my head if it wasn't screwed on. Alright, let's see if we got it this time. That's better. Nice trailers, these. If I know that the old Ridge, the guy there always used Marshalls, but I'm happy with Richard West. And even if they do come from the wrong patteries down here from Suffolk, I'll stick with those for now. I'm going to take the sheet off, check it as yes, or we're driving back out, it's easier. Well, there's more room to back out than there is to back in, shall we say. With my driving, go for ease. And you might just notice that we haven't got the sun up at the moment. We're just, the weather up at the moment. put that. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Wrong one. When I remember which one it is. You know, I can never remember. Oh, this would tell me. I hope. I suppose it won't. I think on someone tell me which was which. I should have told me in here anyway. Left control, down is the load here. No, it isn't going to tell me. The jury's hot, but no, so they'll tell me. It's all those end, but it isn't end. This is embarrassing. I've done it again. Right. Don't want that one. Oh, it's alt anyway. That's why. Alt, T. We are, F. Knew we'd find it eventually. So I hit the wrong key amongst that lot. We'll fast forward a bit. Let's try and get back to the storyline. As you can see, we got sun now for quite a while after that long period of rain. We should be alright now. Almost through to the end of spring. Not going to be nice all the time, but it's going to be nicer than it has been. Now, that field 2 that Bob is doing, fertilisation is all over the show, so I'm going to go over that once we've seeded that. And I forget what we're seeding it with, that's why I got the notepad. I shall go over that and just put some liquid fertiliser on. Yes, I know I'm going green, but not going 100%, and this year won't be that green. Next year we should be there. We should have enough muck. I'm not going to waste too much muck this year. I'm going to fill that pad up and get more cattle so we have more muck. That's the other reason for getting more cattle. I had thought about restarting the pig farm. We still own that land around there. Well, most of it. Don't think we own the meadow anymore, but we own the actual building and land around the pig farm, so I may well just start that up again. Let's see what it looks like. Don't think there's any more in there, really. Well, let this come down and then see what we need in the mix feeder. No, I told you a little bit about Bob before he actually joined us, about why he joined us. Well, to recap, he and his father used to have a small holding. Only thing is, unfortunately for them, it's in the wrong place. It was between two farms that a big farming corporation owned. And though their fields were brilliant, so let's see what we've got here before we go any further. Oh, we filled that right up again. Alright, well, we want some silage. Oh yes, we need a lot of silage, so I think I better cart silage over for a start off. We'll have to try and watch out that I don't overfill. We have got these small trailers still. Yeah, we've still got the small trailers, so I should overfill it. Not quite as bad as it could be. Got the sheet up yet. Yeah, they were in the wrong place, and this farming corporation was determined to get their little farm. Yeah, I can understand why they wanted it, but it was, how they went about it wasn't so good. They found it where Bob and his father were selling the crops, and they went and said, "Look, we do that. What they are going to supply at a cheaper rate to you." And business being business, rather a lot of companies took that up, and in the end they were going bust. So another story of corporate greed, really. This big farm corporation owned about owns about 10 different farms, not all here, all over the country. Well, they had 2 which happened to be just side by side of Bob and his father, Frank actually, his father's name, Bob and Frank's farm. And when Bob came to me and asked whether I needed anybody to help, because they owe a lot of money. The bank still wants their cut, I'm afraid. So I said, yeah, I am looking for someone. Won't be top dollar yet. I'm hoping they'll pay top dollar a bit later, but that will be above the average, the industry norm. Put the brake on for just dropping that in. We'll see how much more we want. I think we'll take another one yet. Yeah, we'll get another load in there, and I think that will just about fill that up. So Bob is basically working not for himself, but to pay the bank. He's working for the bank. And I'm hoping, although I've got quite a large loan outstanding, that certainly next year we're going to be able to pay just about all that off, or most of it off. Never can be certain about these things, of course. And especially if subsidies go on arable crops and we don't get the money I'm expecting for the crops. It's never an easy life, but some people think it's an easy life being a farmer, from it. This is going to be getting fairly empty now. You notice I'm not bothered about the sheet on for this little bit of runabout here. Any that blows it, it's only going to blow on the farm. And it's not raining, so I haven't got to keep it dry, or drier. It's not actually dry, fully dry, but it's dryish. There's a lot of issues and ers about. I'm going to drop this down to food gears, make it a bit easier for me to back up. That'll do. This should fill up the solids, then we're going to get the forks up, the barrel forks onto the telehandler, and we'll get that going. We'll just check and see how it's looking now. Oh, 45, I think that's just on full. Oh, 82%, I don't think I'm going to try and fill that up anymore. I think a couple of barrels of straw and about 4 or 5 barrels of hay should do it. And that'll be the first time it's going to be almost full. Now we're alright. So I've been told by those who should know, i.e. the guys at Blickling Hall, that we're okay. So the greenhouses don't need anything done to them yet. And with Blickling putting up that manure sell point, they're selling manure off now and selling it bulk. I used to sell it off in bags. Quite a bit of it went to the local farms garden centre. For those who don't know, that's down by the football pitch. Well, how about that? I think I backed in there well. Go on, I want a round of applause now. In fact, I demand a round of applause. Well, not for the fact to jump straight out at you at all. No, we're back. We'll put this away for now. we'll probably make a complete pig's ear getting this back. How do they look anyway? Clean enough? Yeah, it's quite clean still. Yeah, they're okay. Ah, the good old combine. Oh, you've got the forks there, right? Turn this round, drop the bucket off in there. We keep everything where it should be. We should have hide it when we need it. Emphasis on the phrase should be able to. We got it. Right. Now I think we'll try a couple of bales first. See how that straw bales first. See how that looks. I just want to check that I have got the forks. Yes. I just want to make certain they're safe to transport. You don't really want to transport those. You can help it with the spokes showing. Because most people just don't like up them. And for those who don't know, that was Lance Corporal Jones's favourite phrase from Dad's army. Oh, hello, what we got here? We got a bale. Ah. They hide in the undergrowth. We better get that in before it goes off. I've just got to be able to find it again now. Back up a bit. Take a run at it. I think it's in here. So I'm seeing things. Certainly I saw a bale. Let's have another look. Oh, I did see a bale. There it is, look. We're one side of it. That's well hidden. Must be just this long grass here. Yeah, we got it. A little bit damp, and it's lost a bit of its gap and go, but we've got a bale nonetheless. I think this one I'm going to shove into the silage, because I don't think that's going to be. That could be going off a bit. I'd rather that fermented down in silage than put that into the feed. You call me sort of careful if you want, but don't know how much longer before this thing needs any maintenance. Let's have a look. Oh, plenty of time yet. 21 days or 28 hours. No, Now, should I try and be clever here? Well, don't go and bash the spokes against that. Go well clear of the spokes. And that is by trying to heap up a couple of drawbars. Let's see, shall we get 3 out and try 3 in there? They won't go, they won't go. I think me trying to be clever will probably be a step too far, but there. No one's ever going. If it works, no one will believe it. If it doesn't work, well, that would be what was expected. So it's been a while. I've got nothing to lose, have I? Oh, so far so good. I'm getting impressed today with some of my driving. It won't last, but and this really is trying to be too clever by half, I reckon. Yeah, just notice that's pulling that. Ah, yeah, too clever by half. Right, that settles it. Should have just took the 2 once I had the 2 there. This is one of those tasks I keep threatening I'm going to do on screen, which is fill this thing up. And I never do. So I'm bound to turn up so I don't again. And we'll just go and give Bob a look after we've done this. Oh, we've got to need some high bales too. Wonder what the easiest way to pick these up. I think just come into this sort of angle and always slipping. And we have to go and give them a look. In fact, we will go and give them a look now. Oh, shut up. Ah, I know why. Also, let's notice something else. He's going this way. And he's cutting that too fine. Ah, yeah. The results of the rain. He needs some help here. Let's just get him to do something. Now normally what I'm going to do here is actually I'm going to have to finish this off myself now. I'll look at the yeah, it looks like it's going around the outside, right. So what I'm going to do is stop him. Come on, stop being a silly beggar. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we still missed a lot of this. For some reason, this cultivator ain't a full 6 metre. Right, what we're going to do then, so we'll have to fill in those bits between. Just take this down here so we get to run up this last bit. Right. Check he can get past this bit this time. And he's got some wheel spin there, but not so bad. Of course, I see what's gone wrong here. He said he feels driving with an offset on. Tell him when he's using the auto system not to have offset. Oh well. Hey, Lan. Right, get back to where we were. Yeah, that's cheating a bit, I know. But, well, at least we're seeing how he's getting on. He's almost done. He's doing better than I am. Yet again, I don't think we'll get all this done, as I shall do the rest of this off screen, or try to. Don't want my auto system up. No, I definitely can't. We can't believe but we'll try. And not up. Oh, we won't. No, we won't if we do that. Take it nice and steady. Wish me luck. I think we might be full. Don't really need the last one. So look before we take that off. That's how not to carry a bale. Oh yes, full. Well, we'll take this bale back and we get out some straw bales. Up. I hope you notice the quick reactions there. That's why you don't carry a bale. You don't carry it like this either. You need all. In the case of these things, all 3 spokes in. Plus, I should have the little grabs on. Right, let's get this round here. We'll do some hay over there. So the rest of it must be get done off screen. But we've done the worst of which was the silage, which was just about empty. Which hay we got left in? 21. Ooh. We'll put 10 out and we'll use what we need. We'll take them out in 2s. I'm glad when we get our first lot of hay off the field, actually. It always pays to take the brake off. Oh, come on. I think we got the hold of some we shouldn't have there. Let's just let that go again. Yes, that's the grab, was not. No, grab the bale. You don't want them to fall off now. Now we've still got the oats to sell, and these sell those midsummer. Got some oats. Well, we've got one field of oats, I think, out there now. I'm not going to worry so much about oats from now on. I'm more interested in getting the wheat and barley whilst we still can, whilst it's still worthwhile, before it becomes better priced for terms to import. Because there's no way we can about deal with the imported wheat and barley, especially from America and Canada. Take one at the centre, shall we? Shall we try that? Well, we just held, I think. Oh, I think we'll go right back to the tree. Just to make sure we can get round. Things I always hate about using front loaders of any description, whether it's telehandler, wheel loader or actual front loader, is your lack of sight when you cut something on the forks. This isn't quite so bad, it's set slightly offset now. Conductors I went under, don't worry. We are full there, so we can put everything back in, and we're full. So whilst I'm putting the bales back in, we will do the countdown. We'll do the end bit. Unhook. I bet get those ones off which are set a bit. Oh, I don't know. Shall we get the, no? We get the easy ones first. Look, it's an easy set this side. Right, anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like this show, please consider leaving a like. If you're not subscribed and wish to see more, and why should you, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have new people aboard. Any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, feel free to post them. And I will continue in this series to try and make, and in the Family Farm series, to make remarks to what is actually happening in the world. We don't want to go there, do we? I want to put these back in the barn. Oh, what is happening in the world, especially in Britain. And what I learned from from reading the papers and looking at the news on the internet. Interesting times, as they say, to be alive. Alright, where? Oh yes, yeah, I think with that, it's Aaron saying, I hope I can grab this one okay. Oh, should do it. Oh, yes, we got him. We seem to be wanting to screw all those to one side. Anyway, it's me and saying cheerio for now. Cheerio. And I'm going to let you see me get the final ones in. There's only 2 to go. Yeah, special treat. That's no treat, they said, you all say. Up. Missed him. Oh well. What if I can... Something might be hard to. Oh, you'll also see, and I will just do a little bit of final commentary here, that we did lose about 40 odd kilos on that bale. Well, that was left out. It's the thing one of the things I love about the seasons, you cannot leave bales outside, especially if that's wet. And you can't make grass bales. Well, you can make them, but you can't keep them. Can't keep grass of any description. Right, that's it. That's all put away. With that, I'll say it again. Cheerio for now. Cheerio.